What's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and fellow hobbyists? Welcome to On the Bench with me, Pete. This is the paint-along video that you put on in the background as you hobby or paint, building whatever it is you do, hobby-wise. And listen to me ramble on about a load of stuff. So I'll be here, this is my messy desk. I'll be making it even messier as we get through an hour of painting. So, like I say, you put it on the background as you do your stuff. So if you've got like a load of maybe like orc boys to do, or a couple of units of something, and you just want to do the metallics, whatever it may be, a little bit dull, a little bit mundane, just put this on the background. It makes the time go quicker, and before you know it, you've got an hour of painting done or thereabouts, and you look back and you think, wow, I've painted all these figures at this stage, and I'm happy about that. It's all about getting rid of unpainted miniatures. It's incredible the amount of people I come across that still are happy to play with unpainted miniatures. Not on my watch. Not for me. So I've got this Reaper Dark Heaven figure, female victim on spit to prepare. I've got my Gene Stealer cult to get on with, and loads of other stuff, as you can possibly see. I've got these incredible tables for an in D&D, so I'm going to be working on those as well. But anyway, let's get to the bench. So what I'm gonna do is zoom in, try and get this in one shot, as it were. Yeah, that's about it. We're about there. So I can put my glasses on. I've got my cup of tea, so I suggest you get some refreshment yourself. It's always good, and we'll get some painting done. But first, I've got to take care of this. There's a few things, little bits of flash on it here and there. Now, so at the time of recording this, and I may put this up earlier, I don't know. Christmas is almost upon me here. If I was putting this up in a normal schedule, this would go up after Christmas, but I don't know if that's what I'm going to do with this one. Or maybe the ones I've got queued, I might just, I don't know, might just get them up. So I'm just using this file a minute. So if you're new to this series, I kind of do this hobby stuff and talk to you at the same time. And that's what I like about it. I'm talking to you guys. Reminds me, I better put the timer on. I've got a few things to talk about. Where do I start, really? Had an awesome. I filmed an On the Bench last night, but the footage is being a bit dodgy when I put it into the video editing software. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a bug on the part of the software or something corrupt on the SD card. I really don't know. So this is why I came out here today to film. Well, I didn't really need to, but something inside me said you need to get on with this. So I know a lot of you don't know, but On the Bench goes out weekly, bit like my P&Q used to do, and now that's monthly, as you know. Well, On the Bench goes out weekly because I dedicate an hour a week to myself to do this, and it really is a treat for me. I'm in here, I'm in the warm, I've got the heater on, it's lovely. And yeah, a couple of things I've got some things to think about for next year. Don't want to rub too much detail off of the wood. It's just a bit of flash there. Right now, wire brush time. Dun, da, 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 da. We can at least get some primer on these models today, I'll be happy. Get them I'm looking at this. I don't know if it's supposed to have a gap in between the arms. I don't know. Don't think so. Okay. No, I don't think so. That's okay. I'm running I will be running my next campaign for D&D, and not the one I'm on at the moment, but the next campaign is going to involve cannibals, you see. So I got this figure, this female victim on Spit. I wasn't particularly looking for females, you know, not especially, but this was the only one I came across, was this one. And it's a very nice sculpt, I have to say. You know, I want a little bit of shock factor when the players see this and go, "Oh no, you're kidding!" When you talk about it like the old days, you use your imagination, and you know it's all good. But when you actually see it, it's like, "Oh no, we've got to do something about this." So yeah, not to give too much away. It's something different. Once I get some primer on this, we'll be in good shape. But I've got loads of stuff to be doing there, so got a lot of wood to paint today, it would seem. Oh dear. Yeah. It's all good. There's even a little bone on the base here next to the wood log pile. Nice touch. Just a little bit more flash on the grooves of these poles here. Right, brush goes back. So where shall I start? Well, I'll start with yesterday, which was Tuesday. I filmed it on the bench. I thought I'll get that done before I go to work, and I was gonna have a sip of tea while I gather my thoughts. I thought I'll just do that before I go to work. And I did. I did a couple of little videos and some footage. I did some footage for a tutorial I was doing. Actually, I finished the tutorial. It was on my Wonder Hat Wizard. So actually, I can show you the wizard. I've not put him away yet. We're not in the highest quality here, film-wise, but I'll show him anyway. There. That's my Wonder Hat Wizard, someone I did the tutorial for, and I absolutely love him. I think he's come out really nice. I'll leave a link up in the corner to, or one of the corners anyway, to go ahead and watch that tutorial. So it's a recent one, and yeah, so I'll get this one done. So what I'm looking to do is put it on a base. Just roll over to get my bases. and see what I can see. Now, would it go on a bass like that? Well, yes, it would. It would. Yeah. Rather than that, I don't know. Would it be better to be on a bass like that or a bass like that? Or a bass like this? Could go on a bass like that. Yeah, could do. Bass like that. Oh, I don't know, I'm at a loss now as to what looks best. And obviously the bass itself will have flock and whatever else. Right, so I'm putting it on the tabletop. Yeah, would that be best? Would that be best? Would that be best? Or would that be best? Or would that be best? You really got me now. Keep coming back to that one, so I'm going to go with that one, I think. Well, it's either that one or that one, I think. That one. Or that one. Actually, I think the square one. Yeah, I'm going with this. I'm going to go with the square one, actually. There we go. Right. Back in the game. So, I'm going to need some glue. Gorilla Glue. I should get myself some more of this, or some more super glue gel of some descript, but I keep forgetting. Might have to wait till payday anyway. Right. So let's place this on here then. Right, just trying to get this centralised as much as I can. Well, it's not going to be perfect, but hey, that's cool. Right, so I'm just going to let that dry now. That's good. As far as the spit goes, as far as I want to get today is primer on it, on both sections. And that's okay. Right, so what I'm going to work on next are these. These are curious, these desks here for going to be for D&D. And as you look, there's 4 in different states of array. And it could be, you know, after a bar brawl or something. You know, it could be anything. It really could. So what I've got to be careful of is continuity. So I want I want to get the same colours, all of them. Now I'm thinking, would it be easier to spray these? I don't think so. So we're going to be going for brown, obviously. That's interesting. So we've got charred brown there. I got from my buddy Mythos, and I've got intense brown. I think I've got a lighter one too. Maybe somewhere. There we go. MSP tanned leather. So I'm thinking what I should do. So I was gonna go with Morn Fang brown for these, which is that. Sorry. But now I'm thinking of going with a. I'm using a trio with that, obviously, but I'm thinking of going with this trio here now. It's got me. There you go. Right. I'm gonna paint like the majority of these in this base color first, the charred brown. Sorry, that's me sipping my coffee. I know a lot of you don't like when people drink. Actually, it's not coffee; it's tea. What am I talking about? But I get dry voice, dry throat, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the same effect that was used to make the cloak on this model here. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. So charred brown will be the first colour that I lay down. So I'll be painting the majority of these in charred brown. In fact, probably, yeah, it will be a majority. Right, so yeah, so this is the paint going to be using, charred brown. Shake well. We're doing that now. So just shaking up the paint. So started my story talking about on the bench yesterday, which I filmed, probably so I didn't have to come out today and do it on my day off. But I do like doing it on my day off, so that's not a problem. But anyway, I went to work as normal, and I had a really good night, good time in work. And I felt good. The world felt good. I discovered I do not have to work on Boxing Day now, which is super cool, because up until this point I thought I had to work Boxing Day. I'm just going to put a drop of retarder fluid into my little palette here. That's what I'm doing. Drop of that. And then what I'll do, I need quite a big brush. See if I've got a big brush. That's a shade brush. Thought I had a bigger brush actually. No, I'll use this one. This one will do. Bit of water there. So I'm just mixing up the paint. Yeah, I looked on the schedule. I knew because I had Christmas Day off, obviously, but it falls on a day that I would normally be working. Right, so let's start getting some of this on here. So it falls on a day I would normally be working, so they want us to make that time up on a different day. And the way they were talking, it was going to be like Boxing Day, because although the store doesn't open on Boxing Day, people are working to fill the shelves and get it ready. Who knows, knowing them, they're probably putting Easter eggs out, eh? All the summer stuff. No, but seriously, I mean, yeah, they might be doing that, but yeah, so people are working Boxing Day, and I thought, oh no, I just don't want to work Boxing Day. And I look on the schedule last night, and I'm not down to work Boxing Day. I'm like, yay, what's going on? They got me down to work for the Thursday instead, so the day after Boxing Day, which is awesome. And that means I've got 2 days off then to enjoy Christmas, which I am super looking forward to. Super looking forward to. Yeah. So that means, you know, should I have a drink? I haven't got to worry on Christmas Day. I probably won't have that much to drink, but it does make me poorly. I'd be worrying I won't be able to make it, you know, for work the next day. But if I'm not working the next day, no problem. That doesn't mean I'm going to go crazy, but yeah, it does mean I can drink if I want to. And that'd be nice. Yeah, I haven't got any drinking games. I mean, it's nothing like that. It's just nice to, you know, share the toast and whatever else. Yeah, it was good working with the 2 people I like the most, and we have a good time, you know, like good laugh. Time goes quicker when you're having a laugh, doesn't it? And yeah, it just made for a good, entertaining evening. So I'm just going over with this brush because it's larger. I thought I had a larger Citadel brush actually, but I don't appear not to have. That's okay. Lots of paint. Looks like the food's been spilled onto the floor on this one. This one here. I know I'm off camera a lot at the moment, but just trying to get the first layer on. Retarder. Bit of water. There we go. Right. Because what game of D&D do you know that doesn't involve an inn, or at least at some point in its historical time frame of gaming? There's always an inn involved somewhere. Right. One more left. Just lift the camera slightly here to make it slightly easier. It's warming up lovely in here. As it usually does. Right, yeah, so had a good day at work. Well, night, because I work nights, see. So that was good. I'm optimistic about going on to day shift next year. Really hoping I can. Probably been learning tills, which I'm okay with. Right, there we go. So that's charred brown. Now when I come to dry brush the next layer, I'll probably still have to use this brush. So let's make sure it's nice and clean. I'm going to use my normal household bar of soap in which to do that. I'm just so much cheaper than buying brush soap. Yeah. It's about £8.50 to £9 difference, and I get more of the other soaps. Paper towel. So while that's drying, then I did say I had other stuff to be getting on with, and that is certainly true. So, oh dear, yeah. Look at my gene stealer cult. Perhaps I did the metals on them yesterday, like the guns and the houses and the backpacks and so on. Might put a wash on those. So that's what we're going to do next. Move these out of the way. I'll be able to start another tutorial today as well, which is good. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's move them out of the way. Right, so we've got Gene Stealer Cult. Yeah, so that brown is gone. Right. Whew. Well, I'm going to need some non-oil. That's what I need. I hope this video doesn't corrupt like the others. It's very irritating when that happens. Very irritating, I have to say. I'm just waiting for this to dry a bit more. It's dry enough now, but not to paint over. I don't want to ruin any brushes today if I can help it. Oops, let's put the log over there like that. Right. Now a shape brush, yep. Wash brush, shade brush, whatever, right. Non-oil. So I put this on. I've just opened that. I'm thinking I might have some on the go, but I don't think. No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Got so much stuff, it's hard to keep track of sometimes. Right, so let's keep that one open. Excuse me, right. So we're going to do these one at a time. So this dude is going to have some on his chain sword. His face mask. The hosing here. The gun. Magazine. Backpack. Back of the lamp. More hoses on the back. Canteen of water, presumably on the back there. Sigil. Right, I think that's that one. Right, and the rain is pouring down here now, and it's dark and miserable and yucky. Oh, that rain is really coming in. That's not a good sound. Especially if, like me, I'm thinking, I want another cup of tea in a minute. But I don't want to go out in the rain. Wow, it's really hammering down. There we are. So that's 2 done. This one's got the, I think there's only one of this type of gun here. Like a sort of mini grenade launcher type thing. Okay, that's that one. I'm very tired today though. Very tired indeed. But I'd like to reward myself with a little bit of painting time because I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. One just feels one has earned it. I think that shower's passed over now. Wasn't half oofing it down. Right, so that makes 4 I've done. Come on, 33 minutes here already. Whoa. Say what? What's going on? It's amazing how quick the time goes when you're doing this. You could easily do 2 or 3 hours and not realise. Well, probably I think it's going on a bit long now, but definitely. Apologies if I seem to go off tangent or blank out sometimes. Just so tired. Do it again. I'm looking forward to Christmas now. Now I know I'm not working Boxing Day. I can start looking forward to it because I'll be honest. I wasn't looking forward to it really. It's just another day at the office. You know, the whole thing was just a bit meh to me. Alright. Got 4 more left to do. They shouldn't take too long to dry. Not in here today. Having a game of not Necromon, having a game of Strontium Dog tonight with my friend. He's coming around. Even in the rain. Okay, there we go. 7 down, 3 to go. I haven't even assembled my Adeptus Mechanicus guys from the Kill Team box set. Plus there's some really cool terrain in there which I haven't gotten around to yet. So wait. Do you know, I think that rain is sending me to sleep. It's hypnotising me. A bit like it does on the motorway when you got your wipers going. Which is pretty scary, by the way. Done it again. Definitely due a nap this afternoon, I think. Last one. Sorry guys, I'm so tired. I'm only at 37 minutes. It's really taking its toll on me. In fact, I did one yesterday. And I'm just not used to doing it this soon after. MS is a sucky thing to have. There are lots of things sucky to have, and I know you guys know that, but MS definitely takes a biscuit sometimes. Right. So they've got a wash on. So now I think we'll come to the female on the spit. Yes, because they've got to dry. These dudes have got to dry. They're going to look quite superb, I think, once they're done. Right, so it's this fella. Now somewhere I've got some cheapy brushes I bought off eBay. Yes, gonna open them. Oh, these tool zones. We got what, a 12 piece brush set there for, you know, crappy brushes. Even if they're one shots, means I still got a good usage out of them. Right. I'm just going to clean it off in the soap. And then what I'll do, I think for that one, yeah, we'll go. I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. I hate sneezing. Yeah, it's something I really detest. Yeah. With a vengeance. Right, so I'm going to put this Panzer Grey on the bottom part. Now I'm going to need a holder. So there it is, my holder. I'll get this primer on. No need to thin it down, it's quite thin as is because it's designed for airbrushes, you know, so you don't have to worry too much about this. It's Vallejo primer. I reckon this will look really good when it's painted up. Could probably use it for Call of Cthulhu as well. Primarily though it's going to be for D&D. But, you know, Call of Cthulhu, you know, encompasses all sorts of things, doesn't it? Nothing is shocking in that game. I'll just do the back of the miniature another time. Some miniatures I like being metal. I remember years ago thinking I wished my Mephiston was metal, so it felt more substantial to me in my hand. That's the only thing you gotta watch with these cheaper brushes, the bristles. Make sure they don't come out, which they do frequently. Right, there we go. Marvellous job. Turn her over later to do the back. But for now, that's good. Okay, 15 minutes left, roughly. So something I could do on my Strontium Dog goons. I'm thinking I'd like to put either some grey or blue on his jacket, that's for sure. Entirely sure about his jacket. Some intense brown for his jacket. Let's have a look. Blue. Oh dear. Incubi Darkness. Oh, I've got a lighter one than that. McCrag Blue, yeah, I think McCrag Blue. McCrag Blue it is for the win. Oh, what? Just clean the brush off a moment. This feels a very lazy on the bench episode today, which I'm okay with. It's nice and easy and chilled and relaxed and whatever else. Let's get another couple of sheets of paper towel ready. Right, what? 48 minutes. Right. To do this. McCrag Blue. McCrag Blue to me is like Mephisto Red. It's probably my favourite blue. Mephisto Red is my favourite red. Drop a retarder. And some water. Okay. Don't want to use the detail brush. Yes, I do. I don't even have names for these. This is called goons at the moment. Goons. Let's have down a bit here. Yeah. They're playing the Christmas songs again. That's that which they do every night or every day, every night in work. Didn't mind it quite so much last night. So we were having a laugh, you know. We have a good laugh and still manage to get our jobs done, you know. try and fill in some of these spaces here. These pads on his shoulder though, I'm not entirely sure about. Yeah, stuff it. They can be blue as well. They can have silver studs on though or something. I'm happy for that. There we are. Bottom of the jacket as well. There. Alright. Happy for that. Don't suppose my tables are drying yet. Not enough. I can see that they're not dried enough. That's a shame. Would have been nice to get on another paint on them by the end of today. That's okay. There's only so much you can get done in an hour. If you've got more than an hour, then that's great. I could go longer than an hour on these videos, but I typically tend not to because I figure people would get too bored with them. They don't want to sit for 2 or 3 hours of it. I mean, that's just craziness. I mean, what you would do, which is probably like what I do, just play another one in the playlist. If you are working on and you want to listen to more, you know, check out the playlist. I mean, the number in the playlist tells you how many other videos of that type are in the playlist. And as they come out every week now, they never used to, but they do now. I do them weekly, and any difference to that is usually more. Right, I think we're going to do a similar thing. So I'll just put that goon to one side. To his coat. But we're going to use intense brown. No, I don't. No, we're not. We're not going to use intense brown. We are going to use beast hide. And this can come straight out the pot. Being pea-free, they're quite thin anyway, and they're very easy to work with. Sublimely easy. So we can get some done on this guy too. Excellent. Get some of these folds done. Yeah, this was a better brown to use, I think. Yeah, whatever capacity this dude will get used for. I have a feeling he'll become a bounty hunter at some point. Or just another baddie. Maybe a human or a non-human. There we are. Okay, I think that's good for him. I'm still at a bit of a... There we go. A little bit of a loss for this guy. Might make his shoulder pads metallic. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Gunmetal. Now we need what we need. Metallic palette. Metallic water. Metallic water, but water jar for metallics. There we go, a bit of that. Bit of gunmetal from Vallejo. Drop of retarder. And 1 drop of thinners, if I can just do 1 drop. Good enough. With a wet brush to mix it all in. Okay. Now, his shoulder pads are going to be metallic. I think that would be quite neat. It's a colleague's birthday on Friday in work, so I'm going to get him a birthday card. Reason being, he when I first started, he made me feel really welcome, really part of the team, and I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I think silver shoulder pads are looking good. I like that. There. You have silver shoulder pads. Why not? With silver guns. Let's do silver guns as well. We can make different parts of the guns, different colours later on. But for now, let's do silver guns. So we've got silver guns, silver metallic shoulder pads. Now that looks quite cool. Let's go back to this dude. Give him a bit of a metallic plate on one of his legs. It's like a bit of body armor, almost for leg armor. Yeah, so I'm giving this colleague of mine a birthday card. He's only a youngster, but he's really friendly. He makes the evenings more enjoyable with banter and stuff, and it just makes the workplace seem a little bit less dull, you know. And for that, I'm thankful. I'll do his gun top. So yeah, I'll get him a birthday card. Yeah. Just do this metal plate on the leg a little bit more. Yes, my friend's coming around tonight. We're going to chat, we're going to talk, we're going to play Strontium Dog. Does this one have any metal? You can have metal knee pads. And we're just going to, you know, we're just playing out the box, the starter box. We were meant to play back along, but real life got in the way. I'm hoping to get it more of a presence on the channel, you know. Oh, he's got metal around his wrists, this one. Well, we're over the hour anyway, so easily made our time. I'm kind of getting a second wind now. Just enough paint for, I think, his other wristband. Just concentrating on his wristband there. Nearly done, nearly done. There, so those 3 done with some metallics there. Now he could have had a bit on his gun, but I don't know. Should we put a little bit on his gun? A little bit on his gun and then have done with it. There. Right, okay, so sorry about that. Glass is off. Right, so if I zoom out now, it means I can get this in one take. So that's just me cleaning off the brush. So zooming out, and there we are. Yeah, so that's my other jar of water for metallic use brushes. So in this hour, I've managed to let me come around a bit more. Get some paint on my Strontium Dog goons, so that's good. Pop them to one side. Prime some of my female victim on spit. I might really get the other side of her done before I have to pack up. Put a first layer of base paint on my desks here, my tavern in wooden tables and so on. They're really cool. I like them a lot. They're resin. I can't remember the company I got them from, the name of the company, but have to look that up sometime. And some shade wash on my Gene Stealer Cult metallics. So all in all, that's a pretty successful time. Back to a more conventional frame. There we go. Oh, I'm so tired. It's really hitting me. Oh, sorry for pausing and all that. It's just my usual MS riddled tiredness. And yeah, it's been great fun for me though. It's been a cool hour. Actually, it's been a warm hour. I've had the heating on here, so nice and warm. So that's my plan, is to just, you know, crack on with these guys for a bit in the future. Obviously I'll be doing the tutorials, loads of up and coming tutorials, so, you know, got those to do and I'm looking forward to those. I'm not doing a tutorial on the tables, no point, because I can't remember the company I got them from, so that would be little point. But other than that, yeah, things looking up, life's looking up. Looking like I'm going to have a better Christmas than I thought I was going to have like a week ago. And yeah, all in all, things are generally good. Tired, but good. So I'll take this opportunity to say cheerio. So remember, all brushes lead to war. Don't forget, check me out on Twitter. The link's on the front there. I'm on Instagram as well. But I'd appreciate it if you could go over and check me out on Twitter. Get a few more followers for me on that. That'd be cool beans. And yeah, if you want to check out my Patreon, please do so. I'm be more than grateful. You know, if not, whatever. But yeah, stick around though. Stick around at least, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.